in the car again after going grocery shopping. Oh my gosh, there's a theme here. Dogs and grocery shopping, that's all we do. So we have been on the Whole30 diet / lifestyle change since Monday, and this is Saturday. And we were just gonna talk about how we feel and what our favorite things that we have been eating are, and things that we tried that we didn't like, and just our experience. So, without further ado, I guess I'll start. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You can just jump in whenever you want. So it's been, I don't want to say it's been hard, but it's been not easy. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty trying at times. I really miss dessert, and I really miss sweet tea, but it hasn't been all bad. I've been drinking a lot of cold pressed juice. We have a cold pressed juice place right next to our apartment, and so I just go in and it's literally just like an orange juiced, fresh. Or I had one the other day that was orange, blood orange, and lemon, and that was amazing. Or pineapple, apple, kale, and spinach. That was a good one. And so that's been helping me. That's kind of been like kicking my sweet craving, I guess you could say. My favorite thing that we've eaten this week is on Monday night, I made these sweet potato fries. And I like sweet potatoes, I like sweet potato fries, but oh man, these were amazing. Like, I've never had fries that good. And I'm not like, oh, I cooked them, I'm such a great cook. It was literally the best sweet potato fries I've ever eaten, restaurant, anywhere. You agree, right?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
They were so good. Oh my gosh, they were so good. So this week we bought 5 sweet potatoes so that we can definitely make those fries again, because they were insane, so good. I'll link the recipe down in our description box down below. They were so good. I think that's probably my favorite thing. One thing I did not think that I would miss as much as I have missed are condiments. You can't really use any salad dressing other than like, bumpy road, other than like balsamic vinaigrette. You can't use ketchup unless you make your own, and it doesn't have anything in it that we're not allowed to have. And I love condiments. I dip everything in a condiment. So that's been really hard to not have that. But here we are, alive, living our life without condiments. So it is possible. We can make it. We also had I guess it was like a lunch thing that we did. I cooked some sweet potato noodles with a tiny bit of kale, like a cup of chopped kale. I think the recipe called for like 2 or 3 cups, but I just did 1 because we're like intro to kale 101 kind of people. We're not sold on kale yet. But it was really good. I really liked it. We bought these things called coconut aminos, and I can like insert a picture here maybe, or I don't know, maybe put a link down below. I don't know. But it's like a substitute for soy sauce. It's really yummy, and you can't have soy sauce, so it's a good substitute for it. All right, I'm gonna switch the camera to talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian, aka Mr. Deal, let's hear what you have to say about almost achieving 1 whole week on Whole30.
So it really hasn't been that bad. I mean, for me, I'm not the biggest fruit and veggie person, I guess. So I've just started eating a lot more bananas and finding different ways to season broccoli and things like that. So that's been my biggest struggle. But I think probably one of my favorite meals was between the soup and the tomato soup we had and the turkey meatballs were by far one of my favorites. And it kind of felt like we were cheating a little bit.
And who made those turkey meatballs?
I mean, I did, of course.
Ooh.
But, yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, the tomato soup was pretty good. It was really flavorful.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you find out? What did you confirm about yourself this week?
I confirm about myself.
Remember the breakfast thing?
Oh, so I've thought off and on that I might have an egg allergy.
Or sensitivity,
Or
maybe.
sensitivity.
Yeah.
Past couple years, every time I've had fresh eggs, I've kind of felt a little weird. But this week, Taylor made a egg casserole, I guess, and that whole day I had probably the worst migraine I've ever had in my life. Then just didn't eat eggs the next day, and felt perfectly fine. So I'm pretty sure that's what caused that. And so I guess I just have to stop eating eggs now. So.
But they're okay, like when you have them in baked goods, right? That doesn't bother you.
If it's in something, it's fine. But if it's just like an egg itself, then
yeah. And that casserole was, I think, sausage and sweet potatoes and eggs. So that was probably not the best thing. But you feel good?
Yeah, feel great. Even though I'm not supposed to be weighing myself, I've been weighing myself and lost all the weight I gained after losing 15 pounds from the first of the year to, I think it was like February 13th, I lost 15 pounds, which is probably way too much, way too fast. But I gained about 5 to 8 of those back afterwards, and then I'm back down to where I was February 13th, so.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Apparently, I say too much. So I am going to be careful. Maybe I'll go back and install like an counter in my previous segment that I filmed. Trying not to say it. Okay, Whole30 has not been too bad. I think I was probably being a little dramatic. Brian was like, oh, it hasn't been that bad for me. And it hasn't been that bad for me either, especially since I actually really like fruits and veggies. I am a fruit and veggie eater. So that, ooh, what are we doing here, car? So, what was I saying?
It wasn't really that bad.
It wasn't really that bad. I like fruits and vegetables, so it hasn't been that bad. I've been eating a lot of apples. I love apples. Oh, I love apples so much. Apples, cold pressed juice. That's how I've been getting through. And before everybody gives me crap about it, you can have fruit on Whole30 because that is a natural sugar. And I don't know, okay, it's just the rules, and they said you can have apples and fruit. So dang it, I'm eating apples and fruit. And I try not to eat even natural sugars before I go to bed because my body doesn't have processed time for it. So just go easy on me, okay? Recovering addict. Oh, dang it. That's the first time I've said it though. The whole time I've been taking this video, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so close. It took me 1 minute and 52 seconds to say it. I'm so proud of myself. The wedding that we went to this morning was beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was so beautiful. Loved the lights that they had. Their vows. Oh, their vows were so sweet. So sweet. Do you have any input on the wedding, sir?
Oh, it was great. I'm glad I got to go.
Yeah, we were kind of lame. We went to the ceremony, but we didn't go to cocktail hour because what are we gonna do? Stand around for an hour and drink water?
Well, and we had to go check on the dogs and go get groceries. So it's supposed to storm pretty bad tomorrow too. So
yeah, you're right. But it was just like we can't eat the food that they're serving because we're on Whole30, and we can't drink any alcohol because we're on Whole30. So this time next week, guess where I'll be? On a plane to Georgia. Woohoo! I'm so excited.